Here is the news that Arsenal fans have been fearing.
Arsenal's 2-1 victory over Fulham at Craven Cottage came at a heavy price as Brazilian defender Gabriel Magalhães was forced off early with an apparent hamstring injury. The setback adds to Arsenal's growing list of defensive concerns, raising questions about their ability to maintain form in both the Premier League title race and their upcoming Champions League quarter-final clash against Real Madrid. Gabriel, who has been a key figure in Arsenal's backline alongside William Saliba, pulled up just 15 minutes into the match. After receiving medical attention, he signaled to the bench that he could not continue, prompting manager Mikel Arteta to introduce Jacob Kiwior as his replacement. The loss of Gabriel so early in the game was an unwelcome sight for Arsenal fans, who have come to rely on his strength, aerial ability, and composure in defense. Speaking after the match, Arteta provided an initial update but admitted that further assessments would be needed. "Gabby felt something in his hamstring, we don't know how big that is," he said. "It's frustrating because we've had 4 players in 1 week with injuries in the back line." His comments highlighted the defensive crisis Arsenal are currently facing, with multiple key players struggling with injuries at a critical stage of the season. Jurrien Timber, who had only recently returned from a long-term ACL injury, was also substituted against Fulham after experiencing discomfort in his knee. His setback, combined with Gabriel's, leaves Arsenal significantly weakened at the back. Furthermore, Riccardo Calafiori suffered a knee injury while on international duty with Italy, while Ben White has been managing ongoing knee issues. With so many defensive absences piling up, Arteta faces a major selection dilemma ahead of one of Arsenal's most important fixtures of the season. The timing of Gabriel's injury could not be worse, with Arsenal set to face Real Madrid in the first leg of their Champions League quarter-final next Tuesday. The Brazilian's absence would be a major blow, as he has played a vital role in Arsenal's defensive stability this season. His partnership with Saliba has been one of the strongest in the league, and without him, Arsenal will need to rely on either Kiwior or an alternative defensive setup to cope with Madrid's world-class attackers, including Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo. Arsenal's medical team will now conduct further tests to determine the severity of Gabriel's injury. If it is a minor strain, he could recover in time for the upcoming fixtures. However, if it turns out to be a more serious issue, the defender could be sidelined for several weeks, significantly impacting Arsenal's chances in both domestic and European competitions. With the Premier League title race still wide open, losing another key player at this stage could derail their momentum. Despite the mounting injury concerns, Arsenal will need to find a way to adapt. Arteta has already shown tactical flexibility this season, and he may need to make further adjustments to compensate for Gabriel's absence. Jacob Kiwior, Takehiro Tomiyasu, and even young players from the academy may need to step up in the coming weeks. The next few days will be crucial for Arsenal as they await updates on Gabriel's condition. With so much at stake, the club and its supporters will be hoping for positive news, as the Gunners prepare for one of their most defining periods of the season.